We are the farmers.
What's going on? It's First Pig 35, and today we are playing the Stanley Parable, which was the game before Dr. Lanscroft the Tiger, that game that was fun. This is like the full game of game, which, oh, it's following my mouse. That's cool. Let's do this. And it's basically like the game that I played before, the Dr. Lanscroft the Tiger and the Terribly Cursed, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of like one of those things where it's telling you, narrator, what to do. Honestly, I have high expectations. This game has gotten a ton of good reviews, so I'm excited to see what it has to show. And yeah, that's what I'm excited for. Hopefully it's not a, I'm guessing it's not a short, because the short one was free and this one's like, what, $15 or something? So I'm guessing this one's going to be a lot longer and more enjoyable. Let's see. Click to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is cool.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Wow.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-bending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
But that's...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
oh, now I can move.
He got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
That's cool. So, I guess... I don't want to step out of my office yet. I want to explain what's happening. So, I work at a place where I do absolutely nothing. I basically just push random buttons. That's nice. So yeah, I guess let's do this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
What's
now,
happening?
Suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
So I need to click this door 20 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of
Oh,
true.
I want to get... I'm pretty sure I get an achievement for this, because why not?
50 clicks will do it.
Oh, yeah, 50
Almost
clicks.
Certainly. 50
Yeah, 50 clicks will definitely be... give me an achievement. Why not? Let's just click this door 50 times. I'm guessing I'm going to have to click it 430 times. Oh, that's nice.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Oh.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for
Yeah.
valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment.
Yeah.
A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. This is actually something I'm doing. 417. Okay, let's do it. 20 clicks. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. This is actually... I'm doing this. 437. No, wait, I'm not going in there yet. I think that advances the plot. I don't want to advance the plot. I want to click on doors. Because reasons. I guess there isn't a 4-3. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna move. Oh. Rude. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. I'm just trying all the doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh. Am I gonna be a nice guy and listen? No, I'm not. I'm entering the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, sure. I like the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yep.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
You want me to walk out the door? What if I don't want to? What if I want to go back? No, I can't.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yep. I love this game already.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Nope, not doing it.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Ha. What do you want me to do? Whoa.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh.
I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Yeah.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Wow.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh, really?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Uh-huh. Ooh. What is this? Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one.
What's her? Oh my gosh, what is happening? I'm scared. Oh.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What? Oh.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes.
They want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Wow.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Oh, wow. So, hello, I guess.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
No. No, it is not. Press P on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
No, don't.
And every button
Nope, don't kill me. Don't
is
kill
a
me.
reminder of the inconsequential
I love
nature
life.
of his existence.
No, please don't.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
I am.
Now he's pushing a button.
Yep.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can
This
go
is
on
so deep.
fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
And yet I went through the right.
That his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line.
What's
that
happening?
moved in all directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
What? What is happening?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly be?
I'm early in my
office.
office.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is
This is so deep. I'm so confused. Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
Yeah.
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
Yeah.
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I want to push it. I'm going to push it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
No.
And Stanley pushed a
I don't
button.
want to die.
And
Am I dead? What? What is happening? Oh. I'm back at the beginning. Okay.
all of his oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yeah,
No.
okay, I already did that. I'm not doing
I
that again.
can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Should I do this or not? I want to get this achievement.
Times. I would say that's the kind
Oh
of...
yeah, I'm doing it 20 times.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction.
Oh,
of
yes, the
witnessing
satisfaction.
true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes.
Sure,
almost
sure.
certainly.
50 clicks.
50 clicks.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So anyway, guys, I guess since we finished a part of it, I'll end off the episode here for this part section. I'm guessing there's a lot more if I chose different decisions and stuff. So,
No,
yeah.
I'm still not feeling that.
thank
I
you
want
guys.
this
Sorry.
achievement to have meant
Make sure to leave a
something.
like
It has to be
and
a
subscribe.
true
Shut
reward for
up.
valiant
Goodbye.
effort. I want to